back. And so right now what I'm doing, we're doing a little bit of lead prospecting. So what that is these are leads that have come into our database. These are people who we've attempted to call, but we haven't really been able to speak with them. Currently, there are 414 leads that have not had enough calls. And so if you're a team leader and you're in real estate, you're probably hearing that number and your brain is exploding. Well, I got more data for you, more figures for you, because a lot of these databases, these are different ones. And so I'm just looking at one. So I've got this one called the Qualify Leads, No Calls 14. So these are basically new leads that they've come to our website, they've looked at houses, but they have not been called enough times. And if you are trying to make your business, unless you've got just a massive network, a massive sphere, just people dumping leads. If you're on Zillow, maybe you're on a team somewhere, you're on a real estate team, and you've got like Zillow leads, that's great. But sometimes internet leads, they all, regardless of who gives them to you, whether it gives them from Google, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Zillow, Redfin, whoever gives you, it's a 3% conversion rate. 3%, 3 to 5% if you're better. So for the vast majority of these leads, they're not going to be great, but that means that you got to call them because you're just going to be not successful if you don't do it. And so what we're doing right now, we're just pouring through the database. This is Galen Parker from the Round 2 podcast starring Stephanie Nicole and Galen Parker. We started a business. Everyone who we interviewed, they all have different businesses. And so my business is real estate. But every business owner knows that for you to be successful, you've got to pour yourself in to the work. And so that's what I'm doing this morning. So I'm just going to be calling some people they don't know. They might say, hey, Galen, thanks for calling. Go jump off a cliff, go die. And if that's the case, I can then qualify. I can update them in my CRM status and say, hey, this is a person we do not need to call. But I don't know anything right now. I don't know because these people are not qualified correctly. So let's hit this first one. Some of these numbers might not be right, but I'll never know that unless I try to call. So let's get to ringing and singing, smiling and dialing. All right, 1 ring, 2 rings. All right, 3 rings. Some people use like multi-dollars. I don't have that. I'm old school. I got a single dialer, just one after another. Okay. So if no one answers, okay, so that one looks like there's a bad number. So I'm going to mark. So one of the funny things about these is that some people don't mark their leads correctly, or they don't mark the correct outcome. And so it makes you do double work. So in our system, if you've got a number like this, it suspects that the number's not right. There's a bad phone number. You're supposed to hit wrong numbers. So many times the lead agents on our team, they don't hit that correctly. So I mean, that's super frustrating. But I'm going to keep, so what we're doing, we're just calling leads. These people might say, go die, leave me alone, don't ever contact me again. I'll never know that because we got to call them first. And so we're just going to keep hitting them on the phone. And I'm hoping to just get someone on the phone. I don't even care what they say. Just someone on the phone so we can kind of hear. I don't know what business you guys do. So obviously this is a Round 2 podcast. And so we're speaking to people often. If you look at our channel, look at the videos. That one rang. It made a weird sound. Okay, it's ringing. So we'll see. Maybe they say, yes, come sell me a house. Help me invest in real estate. Or they'll say, is this Galen Parker from YouTube? I hate you. I can't stand you. I saw your video on TikTok. You made me sick. I don't know. We're going to try. I am not in the hospital. I don't think so. This is my office.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Rising knowledge. Does it look like I'm in a hospital? It's the light. It's this light, isn't it? Good afternoon. Hey, this is Galen Parker with the Davis Group here. I was hoping to speak with you when you get an opportunity. Give me a call back here. I have something that I think might benefit you. All right, guys. So when I leave voicemails, that is my terrible fashion sense that you're probably looking at. So this shirt that I'm wearing right now, my style is what you would call dads without kids. I don't have any kids, but I basically dress like a dad. These are party shirts. I wear these party shirts a lot. They usually have birds and random stuff on them. So When you're leaving voicemails for people, I don't leave a lot of detail on the voicemail. I'm not telling you, hey, this is Galen Parker. I don't want to give you all the things, because a lot of times you will hear this voicemail and say, oh, I know exactly what this person wants, and I'm not going to call them back. So usually, like if I was calling Rising Knowledge here, I would say, hey, Rising Knowledge, this is Galen Parker. Thank you for, or I'll say, hey, Rising Knowledge, this is Galen Parker. Hey, give me a call back when you get a chance. I just want to hit them off with something quick. Eighth Wonder TV, do you know how to do origami? I don't know how to do origami. So if you were about to tell me how to do origami, I'm all ears, my friend. But until then, I don't know if I'm gonna make enough money doing origami, so I'm just gonna keep smiling and dialing, ringing and singing. So this one, it looks like it is a home number. I'm gonna call it either way. Just because, why not? There's no harm. Watch a video. I got banned from Roblox for 1 day today. Well, a couple things. I don't even know what Roblox is, Eighth Wonder, but I will maybe one day watch a video on origami. Is it fun? Like, do you enjoy it? Is that a good use of your day? I mean, tell me. Tell me if I'm missing out on something. That's how I learned. But yeah, origami. I mean, is it fun? I don't know. Where are you that you do so much origami? Also, how did you get banned from Roblox? Isn't Roblox just like a game for kids? Log and stay. No one answered there. So this number is definitely bad. So I'm going to log wrong number. I'm going to go into the other part of the system. Yes, it's really fun and easy. Roblox or origami is really fun and easy. All right, so with Charlie Phillips, this guy did not answer. So I'm gonna go to the next person. This person, let's see, all right, let's just, I also don't like to do too much research before I call. The reason for, oh, that's Kate Gentry. There's the lady outside that I used to work with. Anyways, the reason why I don't like to do too much research when I'm calling some of these leads in the system is because I find that you waste so much time trying to find out, like, what did they look at? Where are they from? It's called analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis, I'm sure there's probably tons of videos on there. In fact, there's probably some videos that I've done that Stephanie and I did on the show earlier. Basically means that you start studying and figuring all this stuff so much that you don't actually do any work. You actually look like you're in the hospital. It's the shirt, probably, and it's in there. But it's the light in the office. If you can't see, so over here there's a PS5 on the floor. There's a screen over here off camera. There's security cameras that I web stream, stuff like that. It's all right, let me call this person. We're gonna get a ring. Come on, guys, let's get some. Give me some good energy. Give me some good thoughts. Maybe we get someone to pick up the phone. How did you get kicked out of Roblox? Like, feels like you did something shady. Joan Meese. All right, come on, Joan, answer the phone. Joan, I've been trying to reach you.
You have reached Joan
Map. Good afternoon. This is Galen Parker. I am the team lead here at CentralVARealty.com. Give me a call when you get a chance. Just wanted to make sure we did not drop the ball. All right, so I left a voicemail like that, and you might say to yourself, why didn't you tell her why you were calling? Well, the reason why I don't is I love to say, hey, I hope we didn't drop the ball, because people automatically love to accuse other people of doing something wrong. And so if I immediately just say, hey, I probably did something wrong, hey, I probably dropped the ball, then they're usually like, did he drop the ball? Maybe he dropped the ball. And they're more likely to kind of like follow up. So that is the reason why. But I'm just going to keep hammering these leads until something pops. So I'm gonna write a left message, log call left message, and then I'm gonna keep smiling it down. There's 414 leads here. Am I going to speak to all of them? Unlikely. Looking for 100, 200, first-time homebuyer wants to stay in Emporia. All right, so this one is actually someone who has been spoken to, so it shouldn't even be in this pond right here. Sometimes they're in the wrong pond, so that's okay. We're gonna keep going. So we're how you guys doing? Everyone's okay? No fist fights going on? I'm just smiling down. I'm looking at old leads that are in our system, and it's a Friday, It's the end of the week. If you drop soap, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Huh. If you drop soap, hopefully you're not in prison. Is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? I'm going to decline her call. I would say that the floor is definitely not clean. So it's just the soap is now dirty. That's my final answer. Let's see. Call this person Venable Gene. I'm waiting to hear the dial tone. Don't hear it.
You have reached the voicemail of Gene Venable. Please leave your name and telephone number. I will get back with you. Have a blessed day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished
Get
recording,
into the
you may
voicemail.
hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a call,
Man,
message,
God, I wish I could
press
just
5.
opt out. It's like, hey, Gene, this is Galen Parker. I'm the team lead here at CentralVARealty.com. If you don't mind, give me a quick call here. I just want to make sure we did not drop the ball here. All right, thanks. See, did you hear that hesitation in there? It's like, I'm a real person. I'm not a bot. I am not a VA from a different place. I'm your neighbor. I live here, and I just want to make sure that I didn't do my job. If God created us, who created God? Man, you guys are dropping a lot of... Is this how you got kicked off Roblox? Is this how you got blocked in Roblox? Were you asking like the other kids this kind of stuff? How are you doing? Red Steven fan alt uncopyrighted? All right, how you doing, bud? Steven, we are just doing some lead calls right now. Do you prefer to be called Red Steven? Red Steve fan? Is that a thing? So we're just making some lead calls here. If you're ever in real estate or if you're in any business, our podcast kind of generates to any business owner, entrepreneurs. We're just talking about what do you do with leads? How do you problem? The thing that most business owners and most salespeople fail at is that they don't follow up enough. And so this is what we're doing today. We are just doing a little follow up. So I just left Gene a voicemail. I don't know why it's asking me to stay on these leads. I don't really necessarily want to stay on them. We are just looking for a live human being. We're looking for, do you play games? Do I play games? Listen here, sir. I don't know if you see that right there. That is the old PS Fizzle right there. That's the old setup. Maybe we'll start streaming some other stuff. I don't know. What type of games do you play? Red Dead Redemption, Steven, what do you like to do? What gets your gears grinding? Maybe you and the other guy. The guy he just said he got banned from Roblox. I wasn't even sure what that was, but all right, we're gonna call this person. Let's see, unknown status. All right, we're gonna call. Let's ring them up. I play Gorebox. I'm gonna write that down.
The Umail subscriber at 80458439995 is currently unavailable.
Gorebox.
Please leave a message.
I'm gonna write Gorebox down because I don't know what that is. Good afternoon, Mr. Collins. Hey, this is Galen Parker. I am the team lead here at CentralVARealty.com. Give me a call back when you get a chance. I just want to make sure that we did not drop the ball with you. All right, hope you're having a great Friday. Right, you leave them these little voicemails, kind of like touches them. They're like, I don't want to give them too much information. Sorry, where did the I go? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't want to give them too much information just because anytime you call someone and you say, hey, this is Steven, I'm calling because I want to know if you want to do this and that. You gave them so much information that person thinks they're like, all right, I don't need to call you back because I know everything you want and I know what you want me to do. So I just give them like little tips. Hey, did I drop the ball? And they're like, drop the ball? What does that even mean? All right, so we're gonna keep on chucking. Hello, want to inquire about purchasing a home with a minimum of 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Special vote, open kitchen. If you have any information, please contact me. So this person, it's always tough when people register on the website and then they ask you to reach out to them via WhatsApp. It makes me think you're not a real person. I don't know if you're a real person. I'm gonna call this number and see if they're a real person. It's very likely that they could be like a scammer. So
not valid or is not currently in.
All right, so it's not a real person. Wah, 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 wah. We're just trying to get a real live human being on the line. Is that so much to ask? We're doing some live prospecting, some real estate calling here for you guys. We're just trying to get someone on the phone, someone who's human. See if they're interested. Sell or buy. And as I mentioned, I'm looking at old notes that agents put in here, and I'm not expending too much energy into that. I'm essentially just like vaguely looking at it and then calling. I don't want to get analysis paralysis. I don't want to. Wow, that is a dope Corvette that just drove by. I don't want to spend too much of my time get lost in it, right? So I'm just gonna. So it's ringing. All right, we got. Hello, is this Kelly?
Yes.
Hey, Kelly, this is Galen Parker. Is this a bad time? It sounds like you're busy.
Wait, who is this?
This is Galen Parker. I run CentralVARealty.com.
Oh. Is there any way I could call you back after I leave school?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, before I let you go, I was just calling. I think you might have registered on our website to look at houses. I just want to make sure. Were you looking to purchase a house, or was that you're just looking at the pictures?
I was just looking at the pictures. I'm not even old enough to buy a house yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So let me update that. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Enjoy class. Talk to you later.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. All right, bye. All right, so this person just registered on the website. They are not old enough to purchase a home, which is fine. So I just write the notes, talk to them. They are a child in school, cannot purchase, was just looking at pictures. Why the other agent who had this in it didn't do that, I don't know. So that's okay, because I'm trying to get rid of leads that are, So hit that button. All right, and we're off to the next person. We're off to the next one. I'm gonna do this for probably three more minutes. Stephanie Brown. Call. I don't know what that means. Let's just call him. I think you could probably go into your local phone book and just call anyone at a random and just realize that someone somewhere eventually, if you do it enough, will be looking to purchase a house. So, ring one. That's one. That's two. All right. Can we get some more? I'm gonna start probably doing
Your
these
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
later
The
at
person
night.
you're trying to reach is not available.
Just when people.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Stephanie, this is Galen Parker. I am the team lead here at CentralVARealty.com. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't drop the ball with you. Just want to see if you need any assistance. All right, look forward to hearing back from you. Give me a call, please. Look at that. Sorry, where did the I go? Maybe it meant time go. I don't know what that meant. All right, so I just left a message there. Moving on. We just got to keep on trucking, right? Isaiah Israel, inactive, boom, 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 boom. I'm a call. You just got to call, right? You just got to kind of jump in there and see what happens. I gotta figure out how to go live on TikTok. I need more followers on TikTok. I wanna go live there. Ring 4. Give me $5 if they answer. They didn't answer. Sorry.
Hi, you've reached Amber. I can't answer my phone right now. If you could use your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
This might be the wrong number. Hey, Amber, I am pretty certain that this is a wrong number. I was looking for Isaiah Israel. I'm a real estate agent here in Richmond, Virginia. I do not want to keep calling you if it's the wrong number. If you could just send me a text or give me a call back and say, hey, you've got the wrong number. Or you can say, hey, this is the right number and I do need some help. But I think I might have the wrong number. Anyway, this is Galen Parker with CentralVARealty.com. All right, hope you have a great Friday either way. Look at that. Even if you don't know them, I'm a big fan of just leaving them positive messages either way. So, you know. Can't look at these emojis. All right, so it looks like it's a face melting. So I got that one. And then the other one is like the shaky face one. I definitely got that. Do you have these emojis? I got them. I don't know how to use emojis. I'm going to be 100% with you. Like, I don't even think I can write in a chat. Can I even write in the chat? Let's see. I don't think I can write in a chat. Sorry. It must be you because I am on a absurdly fast fiber optic line right now. This is the fastest internet I have ever seen, and I'm all over the place. I'm always testing the internet. This is the fastest one. This internet's so fast that like when I test the Wi-Fi, it's crazy. Like right now, the PS5 is like is hardwired. I'm getting like 14 ping on that when I'm playing games. All right. Anyway, you don't care about that. I was just sharing. All right, we're gonna do this for. I was supposed to end in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna do one more call. See if this person answers. So this is it, guys. This is the last call. Just wanted to bang out a quick 20 minutes of calls. I'm obviously gonna be back. I just need to eat some food. I'm gonna do some more calls a little bit later here. But this is the last one, so let's hope that we get an answer. All right, let's start. Fire up. If it's a bad number, then I'll just add another one on there. But if it's a real number and they don't answer, then. All right. Hey, man, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. You're going to have to tell me, do I call you Red Steven? Or is it a Red Steve fan? Is that a game? Is that from Gorebox? I appreciate you either way. As everyone on YouTube, you're trying to get some subscribers. I'm actually just trying to offer value to a lot of people. My model for YouTube is a lot different than most people. I already get money from YouTube, but it's because people come to our other channel and then they want to move to our area, then they reach out to me that way. So I just like helping people. So if I can help you, let me know. All right, you know what? We're gonna do one more because I feel like that was just like a bad number because it says it reached voicemail. I don't even think I reached voicemail. It said call attempt, no answer. I think that might be a bad number. I might actually take this one out of circulation. Yeah, I just did that. Took that out of circulation for my profile, the name for my actual account. Okay, got it. So I'm trying to find someone. I was hoping you guys would get to hear another like live person, but live people. Good evening. Blah, 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 blah. Someone got lazy and didn't really do their job here. Who's calling? Who's? Oh God, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to just find one more actual person to either leave a voicemail for or to speak to. That's the measure of success. When you're building your business, when you are trying to kind of Bethany brought some leads on the side. If you're trying to like follow up on your leads, there's nothing better than just sitting down and grinding on the phone and just calling, smiling.
07749.
That's not going to count because it just grinding on the phone, ringing and singing. That is the name of any job. All right, so we're going to try this. If I can just find a regular person to call. Savannah. All right, I don't think that's their real name, but I'm going to hit it. Let's call them. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, was that a ring? Is that one ring? Okay, I'll take it. And I'll probably do some more a little bit later. I'm trying to figure out. Hello, is this Savannah?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have the wrong number. All right, take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wrong number. So I'm going to write wrong number here. I'm going to go. So in our system for our CRM, and a CRM is a client retention management, relationship manager, whatever you want to call it. We've got ways, if you've got a wrong number, I can like fix things. I can send you automatic email. So I'm gonna claim this lead. I'm gonna say it's a wrong number. I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna do what I call the wrong number prompt. And basically it creates an automation in which it'll send an email to this prospective client or lead or whatever you want to call them and say, hey, look, I think I have the wrong number for you. And I hope that I get a response from them. So will we get a response? I don't know, but I'm gonna do my best. So guys, I think that is it for right now. We're just gonna be popping up. We're gonna do a lot of more stuff. We're gonna do some lead stuff. I might bring you to an open house tomorrow, but appreciate you guys watching some of the shorts that we've got on there. If there is an entrepreneur in your community that you think, man, people should really learn from, or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you think people should really learn from me, please do not hesitate to put me in contact with them. I'm trying to interview as many entrepreneurs as I can, so that we can kind of like talk with them and learn from them and build businesses from them. But again, this is Galen Parker from the Round 2 podcast. I'll see you back maybe a little bit later this afternoon. All right, take care of yourself.